Welcome back, everybody, to the latest edition of Speak Your Piece. My name is Evan Hoy. Sitting alongside me, I got Paul Shapiro and Jeremy Bryant. Welcome back, everybody. Make sure you guys are following us on Facebook and YouTube at Speak Your Piece. You got Instagram at Speak Your Piece _313 and TikTok at Speak Your Piece _podcast. Gentlemen, welcome back. Paul, good to see that your big toe is finally fucking healed.
Yeah.
So
tragic smelting accident.
Nasty ass. So
yeah.
Paul was selling feet pics one time, and then he got really weird with the pictures, and then he just lost his big toe, so he had to get it surgically reattached. So
I made it bigger.
They made it bigger. Yeah. So now he's got a big toe. big toe. So
it has girth now.
To cover the base of his whole fucking foot, right? And then there's second thing I want to address here. So Jeremy, I know we did NFL picks a long time ago. Mm-hmm. Your prize has been long awaited, so I appreciate your fucking patience. So
what the hell?
Oh shit.
This is it. So this is your prize for winning NFL picks.
Holy shit.
So this is a 55-ounce beer glass. And then those two, you put those in the freezer, right? And then if you got a bottle of beer, or like a glass beer,
yeah,
you put those in the freezer, and then you put that in your beer. It keeps your beer colder, and then you can drink it through the top.
Get the fuck out of here! Are you serious?
It's called a Chilsner.
Yo,
yeah.
Cool,
so you got two of those. So when you're at a party, keep them in the freezer. But the only thing is with the glass, with those Chilsners, drink your beer a little bit. Don't do it as soon as you open. Drink a little bit and then place it in, because it's like if you put anything in water, the water level elevates, so you don't want your beer spilling.
Gotcha. But, yeah, this is cool as hell. I was not expecting this.
So 55 ounces of beer in that sucker. So
hey, that's what's up.
So there you go. So there's your pick.
I wonder if I can take this today with me. We're going on a bar crawl today, so
hey, fucking do it up.
Maybe.
Fucking do it up, man. Do it up. You can even take the Chilsners with you. So that's what that was.
So that big old giant bag back here. What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
I was like, how did you find out about this? Do you have these?
I did at one point, yeah. But yeah, these are fucking sweet. I've had them before. They work.
I didn't even know these existed. Hell,
yeah. It's fucking sweet. It's fucking sweet. So
thank you.
Yeah, no problem. A long time comes, so I apologize for the delay in that. So that was your little NFL picks, and then obviously NFL season is coming back, so we'll potentially crown a new champ, and see if Jeremy's record can be as amazing as it was last season.
Got lucky. The motherfucker got lucky.
He was killing it. He was
2 times in a row, baby. Let's do this.
Let's see if we can go 2 for 2. So switching gears here now, as we always do, guys. We're gonna start off with the sad and somber stuff. Legendary recording artist Tony Bennett has unfortunately passed here. He was 96-year-old, and he passed due to Alzheimer's. And as you guys, or at least some of you guys, or if not most of you guys know, he played blues, did a lot of stuff with Lady Gaga. So 96-year-old Alzheimer's. So I don't know if you guys know much about Tony Bennett, but obviously he had a fantastic voice. I know him from his works with Lady Gaga. They did a lot of duets on stage, and they were very close. And sources say that when he was suffering through Alzheimer's, he would see Lady Gaga and remember things. So it was a very, very touching relationship. So I want you guys to speak on that if you guys know anything about Tony Bennett. I'll leave the floor open, I guess.
Well, I mean, I don't know too much about him besides the whole Lady Gaga thing. I know he was an amazing singer, as you said, had a great voice, had a very long career, and honestly lived a very good and long life being at 96. I mean, it was just a surprise. The news just come out randomly it was on a Friday, I believe, too. So
yeah,
this is kind of sad rolling into the weekend, but man, rest in peace. Amazing artist. I'm pretty sure record sales right now are probably going to skyrocket through the roof with people trying to listen just to get the little bit of Tony Bennett that they had or memories they had of him.
I agree.
Pop back in their head.
I agree. Paul, do you have anything to add?
Yeah, I mean, just pretty much what Jeremy said, and yeah, he lived an incredible life. That's crazy. 96.
96 is a long life.
That long.
Yeah.
Lucky to live that long, but I mean, yeah, Alzheimer's ain't no joke. So I know,
it's cruel.
My grandma had it, so I know all about it. Yeah,
it's extremely cruel. It's a very cruel disease.
But it's cool that he had spurts of memories with Lady Gaga. It's really cool to have that for her. But yeah, I mean, he was a really good musician, and yeah.
It's just comforting to know, I guess, for Lady Gaga that, hey, every time that either my name got brought up or he's seen pictures of me or seen me in person, that, you know, a little happiness came back to him, even though he was suffering as well, too. So that's nice.
Absolutely. So, gentlemen, as we always do here, moment of silence for the passing of Tony Bennett. All right, gentlemen. Thank you. Once again, rest in peace, Tony Bennett. Our thoughts and prayers go out to all that are infected by this tragic passing. Next, we're going to come out with some, no pun intended, but some prideful news here. So, Jaguars assistant strength and conditioning coach Kevin Maxson has become the first male coach in major American men's professional sports to publicly come out as gay. He said he made a decision because he didn't want to hide who he is any longer and to possibly inspire others in similar situations. So, this happened, I believe this happened on Thursday, Friday is when he first came out. So, Jeremy, I'm going to start off with you. What do you think about this news? And tell me your thoughts.
I mean, it's good news. Hopefully he's taking a step forward, you know, publicly announcing this to bring awareness to it that, hey, there are, you know, gay athletes that are working not only in the NFL, but college level as well, too, that, hey, it's okay if you're gay. You can come out. Things have changed now. I don't think people are as little weirded out as having a gay player or gay athlete on their team now. So it's safe to say that, hey, this is now becoming a safe space for everyone to kind of be involved and enjoy life and fully embrace, you know, their teammates out there as well, too. And for this head coach to just be like, hey, I'm openly gay and, you know, I just can't hide this anymore. You know, I'm proud of the guy.
It's huge. Paul, what are your thoughts about this?
Yeah, it takes a lot. You know, I feel like nowadays though, this should be like, you know, a normal thing. It shouldn't be like, you know, we shouldn't make it a big deal. But I mean, obviously it is a big deal for him because it's probably taken a lot for him because he's probably had to hide it because he didn't know how it would be taken by, you know, his team or anything like that. But, you know, it should be a safe space for him, and obviously it is if he came out. So, it should pave the way for even more people. I mean, what was it, a few years ago Michael Sam did it?
Yep. I wonder where he is right
and
now.
he was an All-American coming out of college, but then he got drafted in the 7th round by the Rams. So I mean, you know, that I don't know if that played a role in it. It shouldn't have.
I feel like it did.
I feel like it did, unfortunately. But now that was like over almost 10 years ago.
Was it?
Something like that.
Was it that long?
Yeah.
Dude, we're getting old. Like,
yeah, we're getting old as fuck.
I watched Superbad last night. And
it's 07.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you remember what year it came out? 07. Like,
so,
jeez.
With Michael Sam being 10 years, I think in 10 years, you know, it may not seem like it, but we've come a lot in the way of that side of like the LGBTQ plus stuff. It's come a long way than it used to. So I feel like back then it's not as well received as of now.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, you guys both nailed it. Honestly, this is huge, obviously, and you know, especially being in the NFL. Obviously, it's, you know, male dominated. You know, 99.9%, and you may have a handful of females on staff, if any. You know, but you know, to come out in that safe space and to feel the need to inspire others is obviously a big driving force. So my only thing with that is I hope this doesn't affect his job by him coming out like this.
Yeah.
But, you know, who knows?
I feel like it helps because of the fact that, you know, we're in a woke society.
Yeah.
So to the point that if someone does have a problem with it, they'll get called out on blast real quick.
I think so. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
It would be a major issue if someone had a problem with it, and then I mean, you know, we don't want to repeat what happened to the Washington Commanders with the Dan Snyder situation.
Right.
That
exactly.
Kind of,
hey, Commanders are under a new regime right now.
I know.
Things
But
are
I'm
gonna
saying
change.
we don't want another kind of thing like that where it's a hostile work environment because someone came out. You know, we don't want that. So,
yeah.
I mean,
right. No.
that shit will get nipped in the butt.
Right, that's my only concern is I hope this guy doesn't lose his job over something like this because obviously that's huge.
Yeah,
I mean, I think if Urban Meyer was still there,
You think? He,
Oh, dude.
do you think that would cause an issue?
I mean, look at what he did to fucking all the players. The players fucking said of all the harassment just verbally and all this.
Oh,
shit
that's
with
true.
him
That's true.
about
That's
him.
true. I
He
forgot
used to be
about all.
shit. So
Yeah.
I mean,
he was really sketchy.
I feel like he would have been like he would have made some jokes. He would have
Tried to be one of the
done
guys.
done something about
Yeah.
it. And, yeah.
But that's awesome. So we want to make sure that Kevin Maxon, congratulations on coming out, guy. This is a huge thing. This is a major step. Still a long way to go in the sports world with making this kind of announcement. So congratulations to Kevin as well. We hope others that will find the same safe space that he did to come out. And obviously that's their choice to do. But we hope that everyone can feel comfortable enough to make a decision like this. So, gentlemen, we're going to kind of get back into it now here. The next one here is NFL rookies report to camp. And Jeremy, you want to talk a little bit about this one, buddy?
Oh, yeah. The Honolulu Blue Kool-Aid has started mixing everybody.
I saw your phone
Dog,
background.
you're already bathing in it. I don't want to hear
It started
your shit.
mixing. The rookies have already
fucking
reported
Smurf.
to camp.
You are a Smurf.
You're a fucking
You're
Smurf.
the first black Smurf I've ever seen in my life.
One
You're a
pride,
blurf.
baby. One
You're a
pride.
blur.
You're a blurf.
I like that.
You're a blurf.
I like that. But the rookies have already reported to camp. The vets are soon to be there as of right now. And then
How they about to give your boy like a 77 on Madden, bro?
what are you talking about?
Gibbs.
That was foul. Like the Madden ratings.
The Madden
are getting-
rating is fucked up, dude.
Madden
A
ratings
lot
are getting out of
people.
control. Keep in mind, EA did lay off a whole bunch of people. I'm assuming it was a ton of people from the Madden franchise that they laid off because some of these ratings that they've given these athletes are just ridiculous. How is Jalen Hurts an 88?
I saw
man
that.
who was in the Super Bowl this past
How was
year.
Aiden in 81?
I have no idea. That's easily a 85 right there.
I think-
What is Amon Ra like in the 80s? I didn't see him.
He's 88, I believe.
That makes no sense.
Christ.
88. J-Mo is back at 79.
Well, I mean, because he hasn't played.
But then they ranked our secondary. Like
he is a top speed though. He's 98.
yeah, he
speed,
is top speed.
behind Tyreek.
They ranked our secondary. Everyone is in the 70s.
Kirby Joseph's a 71.
How?
Houseway.
You should at least be an 80. Like bare minimum
He
80.
picked off Rodgers 3 times in the game.
That's what I'm saying. Bare minimum at least
that
80.
alone should put you at 81.
It's ridiculous. I don't know what's going on with the Madden stuff.
I don't think they're giving love to the Lions. I think they want us to see if
they
we're
want
not
to
a
see it
fluke.
first, yeah. Before
So
they,
I mean, because they adjust them as we go through the season. So I feel like if we just ball out,
but
Yeah.
if we're going to be, I'm sorry to cut you off.
No,
Evan.
go ahead. Go ahead.
But if we're going to be like NFC North contenders, don't you think you would give us a little bit more respect?
what did they give Goff?
80.
The man had the 3rd highest passer rating in the league all year.
Nah, 80. He's behind Geno Smith and Trevor Lawrence.
That's insane.
I mean,
I
Trevor
understand-
Lawrence took him to the playoffs. I'll give
And
him
Geno
that.
Smith won comeback player of the year. and
I'll
he
give him
balled out.
that. But low 80s for all 3 of those?
No, so Geno is 83, and I think Trevor Lawrence is 86.
I give Trevor Lawrence that.
I'll give Trevor Lawrence 83.
Goff should be at least 85, 84.
Somewhere. But no, they gave him an 80. And
Are you guys
everyone's
going to buy
upset.
the new Madden game?
I bought 23 and I fucked up by buying 23 because it was stupid. The single player mode bullshit sucked.
Did it?
It kind of
It tried to be like 2K. It's not 2K.
I'm still gonna buy it.
They need to
regardless.
bring out they need to bring back the fucking old ESPN 2K5 shit.
Oh,
They need to bring back that, but like for 2K, I know college football's coming out next year. Can't wait for that.
Is it strictly PS5 for college football?
I do not know.
I think they're slowly starting to like phase out the old gen consoles and just focusing on.
But
the
I
newer
mean,
stuff.
that's gonna be amazing.
They mentioned PS6 is going to come out in like 3 years.
6 years.
Is it 6 years?
I
Is it
think
6
it's like
years?
2028, 2029.
Do we need another one really?
People are still going to fucking buy it.
The way technology goes, it's going to be advanced by that point where they need better, they need 25K graphics, not just 4K.
Like when are
There's
we
already
gonna...
AK.
got the motherfucking AK.
So, what are your guys' issues overall? We can touch base on the Madden ratings in a little bit. So, what is your prediction for the Lions this
Undefeated,
season?
never lost.
1-16.
Hey, come on now.
Nah. I mean, can you pull up the schedule?
Oh
Yeah, Jeremy, let's pull up the schedule.
Are we doing the way too early predictions now, or are we waiting until at least
Let's fucking do it.
preseason starts? Okay.
Let's fucking do it.
Okay.
Way too early right now.
Way too early.
Paul, you got to record this on your phone. Like what records we predict.
Well, we already know the first game, Lions versus Chiefs, Thursday night football at Arrowhead.
Bro. Or I go, okay.
Your fucking
Hold
blur
on.
fast is gonna
Hold
say
on.
dub.
The one number written down?
We're gonna go through the Lions season, and then I'm just gonna record like what we predict, like 10-6
Lions
or
season
7-9 or whatever.
Early season predictions.
Early season
way
predictions.
too early season predictions.
Alrighty.
Game 1, Lions versus Chiefs, Arrowhead, Thursday night football.
Big L. Big old L.
Really?
Yes. Big L.
No.
You're fucking stupid.
Dub.
I
Think,
see his
think
boyfriend.
about it. Think about it. They're getting their ring that night. Their banner's getting raised. They're going to be a little off. They're not going to be on top of their game like they normally would.
Perfect.
So game 1 is Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Thursday night football, prime time.
Yep. Dub.
We have historically been horrible besides Thanksgiving in prime time. And even at Thanksgiving, we've been horrible. So, and it's an Arrowhead, and it's Mahomes. And did you watch the Netflix quarterback?
I did not.
I did.
That motherfucker's... I see why he's the GOAT right
I am
now.
here. I am here.
Dude, I gotta show you this TikTok later. I'll send you both of this TikTok. It's fucking hilarious.
Is it?
The throw god, the dude that oh my, I gotta show you. I'll show you it.
Okay. All right.
But 42-13 Chiefs, bro. It's gonna be like a fucking
42 to 13.
It's gonna be a whitewashing,
I don't think it's going to be that bad.
bro. When is the last time we won an Arrowhead?
I don't know. When's the last time we've been in Arrowhead?
We have never really won that many games at Arrowhead.
It's always time for a change.
It's not this year.
Okay. So
Dub.
L.
So 0-1 so far.
1-0. All right.
Stupid. All right. Next one.
Who's gonna put
Next
us
week-
on 14-3?
Let's go. We're gonna go all the way, man. I thought this was America.
Campbell's fucking year.
MCDC, baby. Next up, we got the Seahawks.
1-1.
Is it at home or away?
This is at home. Yep.
1-1.
I'll say dub.
Dub as well. They want revenge after them knocking them off of the playoffs last season. So 2-0.
1-1.
Up next, the Falcons. We are at home for that one too.
2-1.
2-1.
Another dub there. 3-0.
You don't want the Riddler? Come on, man.
Desmond Ritton. No, God, no. Next up, we got the Packers, and we're at Lambeau.
Okay, this is depending on how Jordan Love comes out the first 2 games.
I'll say dub.
So, mine's a flux. Mine could switch. We'll see it. We'll see it. Yeah, we'll see at week 2 how he is, and I might switch my prediction. But as of right now, win.
So I say 3-1.
We're at Lambeau.
We're at Lambeau.
Okay, so 3-1.
4-0. 4-0. Jordan Love ain't done nothing. Next up, we got the Panthers, and we're back at home.
It's gonna be a sneaky game. Depending on how
I'm gonna
good-
say L. I'm just.
We'll see how Bryce Young pans out too. They got a good squad.
Yeah.
Frank Reich fucking knows his shit.
I just feel like
I don't think it'll all come together that early, so I'll say.
I say 3-2.
That's a trap game.
I say 3-2.
Trap game. I'm gonna say 4-1.
5-0.
Jesus Christ.
Still rolling with this one. Up next, Bucks, and we're in Tampa.
L.
Yeah, Baker Mayfield. Is
Baker
their
Mayfield.
Wait,
as
with
your
Baker
QB?
Mayfield? Yeah, they have a good defense though.
L.
I think
3-3.
I think this might be the first L. Like
L.
it's a sneaky game.
Yeah.
Like there's something about that defense that I just don't know about exactly. So taking that one as a loss right there. Next up, Lions versus Ravens. We're at Baltimore.
L.
L.
3-4.
Yeah, that's an L too. Next up, Raiders. Raiders come here.
Jimmy
Win.
G.
Win.
I'll say win. Yeah.
And some Monday night football game too.
Devontae is a fucking beast though.
But you got Jimmy G as their quarterback.
He went to a Super Bowl. He knows what he's doing.
It is later on in the season. Who knows? He might get caught up in Vegas at the brothels.
He's got Devontae Adams to throw to. How do you not do good?
Just double Devontae.
You could triple Devontae, you'll still be open.
But
And
you
have
got
Calvin
safety
Johnson,
over
bro.
on
But
top
you
of
got
him.
Jimmy. You got.
Devontae Adams is the best receiver.
I don't
in the
have
fucking
that
league.
much faith in Jimmy G. Jimmy G is not an elite quarterback.
All you gotta do is throw that motherfucker up to in the range of Devontae. He'll catch that shit.
I'd still say it's a win.
Yeah, we'll win.
say-
Though. We're gonna win, but it's gonna
What are
be
we
tough.
on? Is it game
Win.
7?
Uh,
So it's a
3, 6, 7. Game 8 right there. Got him 6-3. No. Yeah.
So I got us losing the Baltimore and Tampa Bay, and
So I say 5-3.
So we got 5-3.
5-3.
Yeah, I say 5-3.
6-3 from you right there.
Wait, how are you 6-3? That's 9.
Wait, hold on.
9.
Oh wait, I was gonna ahead of myself. The next game, my bad.
Math's hard.
Too much
Chargers.
Kool-Aid.
Chargers.
At Chargers?
Yep.
L.
L. 5-4.
Damn. All right. I want to switch, but no, I'm not gonna do it. All right, let's say 6-3.
Stay strong with the Honolulu Blue.
All right, Bears.
Win. At the Bears or Bears here?
Bears come to Detroit.
Wait, was that Thanksgiving?
The 19th, November 19th.
Is that the things? No.
No, I think the next one we
The
think.
next one will be the
Okay.
Packers, but
I'm gonna say dub.
We're gonna win.
I'm gonna say dub. Well, yeah, dub.
Yeah.
Yeah, dub.
it all depends on how Justin Fields does. So I
You got
don't
David
know. That's-
Montgomery. That'll be a good revenge game for him.
Yeah. We're at. You said we're at the Bears.
No, they come here.
We're gonna win.
So what is that? I think guys, it's 6-4. 6-4.
7-3. Dub. Next is the Packers, and that's the Thanksgiving game.
Again, it's all
We're here.
depends on Jordan Love.
Dub.
Win.
One of these Packers games we're gonna split. So I don't know if it's gonna be Thanksgiving or the early on.
Oh, I got to win in both Packers games.
I gotta win them both depending on Jordan Love. Mine's depending on Jordan Love.
I'm taking.
Because he could be like a fucking Aaron Rodgers and just fucking surprise all of us.
I mean, I hope not.
Very well could. He did.
So that's why I'm hesitant. I know we're gonna split the Bears games though. The next Bear game we're gonna lose.
Bears and Packers, I think we're gonna split. So I'm gonna put an L for this one as of right
We don't
now.
wait the Vikings to the last 2 weeks of the season, right?
Yep.
It's fucking nuts.
I mean, they're trash anyway. So let's be real.
I don't know, man.
You don't have faith in your boy?
What?
Your boy?
Kirk Cousins? That franchise is falling apart. They're looking to get Caleb Williams next season. So
I don't
they're
know
just
why they
honestly
got rid of
throwing
Dalvin
him
Cook.
out there.
Why did they get rid of Dalvin Cook? They're saying they might go to the Jets.
They just don't need
Bro.
It's another person to add to Hard Knocks. All right. Anyway, what we do? That was the Packers.
Sorry.
Evan, your Saints.
Loss. No. Wait. It is Derek Carr. We don't know how he's going to be with us.
Alvin Kamara could be back. I don't know how his
Michael
suspension's gonna
Thomas.
go.
Fuck Michael Thomas.
Hey. I still
fuck-
got Michael Thomas on fantasy.
Fuck
so
Michael Thomas
I need
and his
him.
bum ass ankle, bro. Dude is China doll ankle.
he said he had a bruised ankle.
He's a bitch.
He was just trying to be at top peak performance for the season.
Stafford played with a broken collarbone at one point. Okay.
Okay.
Fuck that motherfucker. Come on.
I still say no.
I say we're gonna win.
Give me the Saints on this one.
The Saints ain't my Saints no more.
Saints.
Saints ain't my Saints no more.
You turning on your squad.
All right, the Bears.
What are we even at? I think I'm at like
I don't even know.
7-4.
I stopped counting.
That's not counting.
What week are we on?
This is shit. They don't say a week, so 12.
So we're on week 12. I think I'm at 6-5. I'm at 6-5 right now.
What are your 5 losses?
Yeah. What were your 5 losses?
Whatever, fuck it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, we're confused.
We'll come back to that.
Yeah.
We'll come back to that.
All right. Did we do the Bears and Lions again? This time they're in Chicago.
That's an L.
We're gonna lose that one.
So 6-6. I'm going 6-6.
Yeah, that's gonna be one of the lost ones we get. So, all right, Broncos and Lions.
Win.
Russell comes to Detroit.
Win.
Got Sean Payton as the new head coach now.
Doesn't matter. Russell Wilson's bum ass. Win.
L.
I'm taking a W on this one. You're
They
not
have a good
fixing
secondary.
Russell.
They have a good secondary, but win.
You're not fixing Russell. I'm sorry. That's just not gonna happen. Then the Vikings. We go to Minnesota.
Lose.
Dub.
I think we win that one. Then we got the Cowboys right after that
Lose.
Win.
in Dallas, in Jerry's house.
Lose.
Dak might be hurt by then. They might have traded away a couple pieces. Who knows?
They still got Micah Parsons, bro.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. Never mind.
And Trayvon Diggs.
He's upset about his Madden rating, too.
Oh, I know. He got snubbed.
Yeah, this might be a loss. I'll take a loss on the Cowboys, and then the Vikings to end out the season once again
Win.
back at home.
Win.
Win.
Win on
Winning.
that one
I
as well,
say
too.
winning season. I say winning season.
Winning season.
I
winning
say-
What
playoff
were we last
season?
year?
9-8.
I say we'll get at least 10-7
At the peak.
at the most.
At the peak, 10-7. Double-digit wins.
10-7 with a wild card. We're not going to win the division.
11-6.
Winning the division?
Winning the division.
I say, yeah. I see the peak is winning the division 10-7.
I say wild card 10-7.
No, we're in the playoffs. Like, in. No wild card.
Time will tell. Way too early. That's
So,
cool.
okay. So, Evan, you're what?
I say the top is 10-7.
No, what are you officially?
10-7.
10-7. I'm 10-7. Jeremy, you're 11-6.
11-6.
And then win the division wild card. That is the peak. That is the absolute peak for me.
NFC North champions in the playoffs.
No wild card.
No wild card. NFC North champs in the playoffs. NFC champs.
You're fucking stupid.
Dude, we
That
still have the
man's
Eagles.
Super
We still have the Eagles to face. We're going to get slaughtered. Okay?
So, I mean, do you think Denzel Mims will help us?
I never heard of this fucker. Is he like...
Hmm?
I never heard of him.
I've
Yeah.
never heard. Mims?
Yeah, he's a wide receiver out of Baylor. Had 2,000-yard seasons back then. I don't
What
think
did
he
he
was-
do with the Jets?
He did absolutely nothing with the Jets.
Gotcha. So it's a shit pickup.
Not really. I mean,
Didn't
you
we train
basically-
a 6th or 7th rounder for him?
basically got him for free. It's a 7th round
Is
pick.
he like fast? Is he?
Yeah, so
a
his
slot receiver.
his combine speed, I think he ran a 4.3.
So he's fast.
Yeah,
That's all he's got going for him.
he's fast as fuck. He's got hands. I mean, he did have an injury back in
He got him
college
doing a
too.
route run at least. Fuck.
I think he sits in and basically takes to what J-Mo's part will be for the first.
So he's
Couple
basically
weeks.
Jameson Williams.
Yeah,
What's the point?
but then again, if you can like acclimate him to the team and like he fully becomes a part of it, you got 3 speed burners right there. And
So you're thinking he could be one of
Is
those
he
hidden?
tall? Is he short or is he tall?
He's tall.
So you think he could be a hidden gem?
I think
Like
so
an
because
X factor?
I don't think Brad Holmes would
We
sit
did
here
sign
and
back
just-
Jackson again at running back.
Oh yeah, Jackson is back on the team as well too. But I don't think Brad Holmes would just sit here and just throw stones at whatever. Just like, oh, this guy might hit. He may or may not hit. But I think he sees something in him that obviously the Jets weren't utilizing. So he brought him over here. And you basically got him for free. It's a 7th round pick that if he doesn't make the roster, we get the pick back. But then again, Brad Holmes could be savage. Cut him, get the pick back, and then just re-sign him to a smaller deal.
It's all business. It's all the business. And then just some new additions. You got Melvin Gordon going to the Ravens. I think it's a 1-year, $3 million deal.
Another hurt Ravens running back. Awesome.
Right. D-Hop to the Titans where wide receivers go to die.
Yep.
Is it just me?
AJ Brown though, fucking.
He left the Titans to go to Philly.
He balled out when he was there.
But
Ryan Tannehill, like, or Malik Willis or Will Levis. I don't know.
I
Whichever
forgot
one.
about.
Will Levis going to the Titans. Yes, sir.
Still not gonna do shit. Sorry. We got a good friend, CJ. Sorry, CJ. Titans ain't gonna do nothing this year again.
He's a Titans fan?
He's a Titans fan.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. And then Commanders get sold finally. So they finally approved the $6.0506 billion sale of the Washington Commanders from Dan Schneider. Magic Johnson is part of the ownership group that.
Josh Harris is like the main guy, right?
Who's Josh? Like what?
I don't know, like some business guy.
Of course, it's all the fucking business dudes.
I think he does something with Philly, the 76ers. I don't know what
But
exactly.
I guess he has a good relationship with Goodell, of course.
So
That helps.
Money has a good relationship with Goodell. What are we talking about?
yeah, everybody's got a good relationship when they got that money. But yeah, so they officially sold it we'll say $6 billion for it. Matt Johnson's part of that ownership company, and they're saying that the name may change after
Next year, yeah.
Which-
Again,
What do you guys think? Do you think they should stick with Commanders, or do you think
no.
they should just?
Commanders are fucking stupid.
Yeah, that sounds.
They should have
stupid.
went with the what was the one?
It was like Red Wings or
The Red Hawks or something like that, Red
something like
Tails.
that.
Red Tails.
Because
Wasn't there like a
was based
division of
off-
like the Air Force
Yeah,
or something
yeah.
like that?
But there was all in the African American division. It was pretty sweet.
I mean, either change them back to the Washington football team or do
No,
something.
that's
No.
stupid.
That's the
dumbest
I
shit.
mean, they
So
were there for
stupid.
so long. We just got comfortable with it. Like, I just think
So
that
stupid.
either go back to that.
I'll
or
take Commanders over Washington football team, but
change it to something presidential, like the monuments, the Capitol.
that's even dumber than the Commanders.
The Generals.
the generals. There you go, General Lee.
And then Jeremy, you added this Lions fan base starving for success. Rich Eisen was talking about this. You want to dive it in?
So both Rich Eisen and Louis Riddick are in love with the Lions. Apparently, like they see a lot of great things in them. And Rich Eisen even said on his show that the Lions fan base has been starving for success, and this season he truly believes that they will eat and be fed and full. So, if Rich Eisen is telling this on his show, like,
That's not good for us though.
kind of gives us a
all
little bit.
this fucking hype. What's gonna happen? Say something happens middle of the season and we're like fucking 2-8 or something, or you're 2-6 or whatever the fuck. Say,
Don't you put that on us, Ricky Bobby?
watch. And they're like, oh, what happened to the Lions? There's so much promise. Why do we have faith in the Lions? All same old Lions. That's going to be a narrative
yeah.
throughout the whole fucking season then. Same old Lions. Watch. That's why I don't want people giving us this hype. Fuck, come on.
You want us to just go
Leave
under
us
the
the
radar.
fuck alone. Leave us the fuck alone.
We're hibernate. Let us hibernate.
And then, in the middle of the season, and we surprise everyone when we go 7-1. They're like, oh, fuck.
I can see that too, but
I'd rather wait for the hype in the middle of the season than at the beginning of the season. Because then we have too many expectations. Dan Campbell won't be in the hot seat. And then,
I mean, we've already put a whole bunch of expectations and pressure on them now as it is. So it's
Lions are the Super Bowl favorites this year, which is
fucking
betting
stupid.
Super Bowl favorites too.
just dumb.
I will bet, sorry, babe, I will bet my fucking first child that we're not going to Super Bowl this year. Telling you right now.
Going to the Super Bowl.
Nope.
Blurf.
And then Jackson would be sold in the black market. It's fine. I told you, babe. I'm sorry.
Save money on diapers. Just saying.
Oh shit.
Trying to help you out here, man. Come on.
Formula's a bitch right now.
And Jeremy, you also put Jordan Addison cited for speeding. How fast was this dude going?
Yo. So there's an actual video of it, like a street cam video. My man was going 140 in a 50 in a Lamborghini Yaris. There's literally a video of him taking off, and then you see the cop cars, like 2 of them actually following right behind him. Like, which is pretty rough.
My thing is, I would never get a fucking Lamborghini because you can never truly use its potential of going 200 miles an hour.
He was on the freeway, not like in a
I don't give a shit.
area.
Like, you can't. Is it
I was a freeway 50.
I don't know.
The fuck? What kind of freeway is that?
It's not.
not
Is it a highway?
It's an expressway?
Yeah.
Or is it a freeway?
There's difference. There's levels to this. It's fucking stupid, though. Why would you?
What city?
Massachusetts, I believe.
Fuck Boston.
Out of all the cities, just fuck Boston.
Fuck Boston.
Fuck Boston. Fuck Boston.
But yeah, man, you're being super unsafe. You're a rookie too. Like, don't be. Out
That's
here
like
doing this
what's
dumb
his
shit.
name? Ruggs.
Henry Ruggs.
Yeah.
He killed somebody.
But if you're going 150 miles an hour in a 50, all it takes is one person pulling out of
Some grandma in a walker pulling out. And fucking bye,
fucking
grandma.
big ass Cadillac boat, you know.
Bye, grandma.
Yeah, bye, grandma.
Someone made a meme that Kirk Cousins gonna pull up to his house in his minivan and pick him up. I mean, Paul,
no, he
about
doesn't have a minivan. He has an Expedition. I'll give him that.
that.
I'll give him that.
Jeez.
I gotta watch that quarterback. Is it just one episode?
No,
it's 8.
Oh, okay.
It's very good. The Marcus Mariota shit was boring, but
Well, you gotta have one like lower tier.
I did like
quarterback.
the Mahomes shit. That was pretty cool.
I'm sorry, but Mahomes just got annoying after a while.
His wife got annoying after a while.
Oh, his wife is annoying as shit.
Yeah.
Annoying as shit.
This
Annoying
whole
as shit.
segment, like you should just call this Mahomes quarterbacks, Mahomes and quarterbacks.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, why would you have Kirk Cousins and Marcus Mariota on there?
You got mid and then under the radar, no one cares about.
Now he's a backup in Philly. So. Backup to the backup.
Horrible. All right. You guys want to dive into these Madden ratings? Does anybody have a list of them?
Yeah.
I know Aaron Donald, part of the 99 Club.
Again.
Kelsey,
There's
99
some
Club.
of them right here.
Patrick Mahomes again. Yeah.
Who
You
else
guys
is-
want to go by like QB or?
Yeah, just do whatever.
So what have I got? I got some. Yeah, I got the top 10 QBs ratings.
Go for it.
So we got Mahomes at 99, Joe Burr 95,
Cold-blooded.
Josh Allen, who is the Madden cover at 94, which doesn't make sense to me. You got Lamar Jackson 91, Jalen at 88,
Disrespectful.
Herbert at 87, Dak at 87, Rodgers at 86, Cousins at 84, and Tua at 83.
Just a disrespect for Jalen Hurts.
Now, I'll get you the whole readings. If it will let me. Okay. We got top 10 tight ends.
Kelsey.
Kelsey, 99.
Kittle.
Kittle, 96. Mark Andrews, 95. The Hawk, 90. Goddard at 89. Kyle Pitts, 87. Waller, 86. Freiermuth, 85. Njoku, 84. And Ingram.
Evan Ingram made a bump up.
We got the cornerbacks, which I don't understand why they're dick riding Jalen Ramsey so much. He is not that good anymore.
No, he's not.
To me, he's not 90,
gotten
97.
He's gotten exposed too many times.
Jair Alexander, 95. Surtain, 94. Sauce is 93, which he should be higher, but whatever. Humphrey, 93. Slay, 92. Gilmore, 91. Lattimore, 90. Tre'Davious White, 90. And Denzel Ward, 88.
Yeah,
They're dick riding Jalen Ramsey though. I don't understand that. Like, I do not understand that. Running backs, which is surprising to me. That Nick Chubb is 97. McCaffrey is 96.
I was just gonna say, where's McCaffrey on there?
Josh Jacobs 95. King Henry is 94. Saquon 93. Dalvin Cook 91. Eckler 89. Jonathan Taylor 89.
Nah, fam.
Tony Pollard 88. Aaron Jones 88. Who are we missing here?
You got the fucking shitty ass running back market now.
But who are we missing out of this?
Running back. Kamara?
Well, because he hasn't played, but still, you should be in the high 80s.
Yeah.
It's fucking Kamara, bro.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Should be David Montgomery. But anyway.
You fucking blur.
They give Montgomery a fucking, 70-something?
I think he should be way
Yeah,
better.
this is crazy that they didn't give Nick Bosa a 99. They gave him a 98.
I mean, Kamara did
It's
get
fucking
an 86,
Nick Bosa.
though.
How do you not give Nick Bosa or Myles Garrett a 99? They're both at 98. TJ Watt, a 94. Micah, 97. Von Miller, 94. Max Crosby, 94. Joey Bosa, 91.
Von Miller is still up there.
Where the fuck is Hassan? Oh, Reddick,
Hassan Reddick.
90. DeMarcus Lawrence, 90. And Judon, 89. Aiden is like a fucking 81.
It's gonna be,
Respect.
yeah. It's gonna be Aiden's second year, so we're gonna see.
I don't know. Am I still going or no?
Do what? Wide receiver.
Can't find him.
There you go. Found him.
Can't find him. Oh, found him.
You got Jay Jets, 99. Tyreek,
course.
98. Devontae, 97. Stephon Diggs, 96. Cup, 96. Jamar Chase, 94. D-Hop, 93, which is way overrated.
Yeah.
Scary Terry, 92. A.J. Brown, 91. Amari Cooper, 91.
Where's Amari Cooper been?
Waiting on his quarterback to finally get back and beat these cases, apparently. I don't know. They're saying Browns are like the sleeper team, too.
Fuck the
No.
Browns.
Fuck Boston. Fuck the Browns.
We got top 10 D tackles. You got Donald, 99. Chris Jones, 96. Dexter Lawrence, 94. Quinnen Williams, 93. Cameron Hayward, 93. Jonathan Allen, 92. Jeffrey Simmons, 89. Vita Villa, 88. And DJ Reader, 87. And Christian Wilkins, 86.
So you think these are like fair man ratings or?
I mean,
Little-
every single year, there's gonna be snubs. There's gonna be fuck ups. Every single fucking.
They do.
year.
They always do this shit at the beginning of the year, and then they adjust accordingly how they go. Because
Or how-
usually the people who are 99s don't end up 99s, unless they fucking are just completely like balling out.
You know how NBA 2K has like Ronnie 2K
Yeah.
to go to rate all these players? Who is the Madden guy who
They
rates
don't.
all these players?
They don't have them. EA ain't like that, bro. EA ain't about the people. Okay, they about the money. They know we pump out Madden every fucking year. People will fucking buy it. Doesn't matter what we change or don't change. All that matters is we got the updated rosters, and that's all you want to play with.
That's true too.
they don't, they
that's
don't give
real.
a flying fuck about the people.
Like it could be a slight upgrade, a slight difference from the year before, and it's like, oh, you'll
So
still buy it.
say in the middle of the season, and Aiden is just fucking has like 10 sacks. They're gonna bump him to like an 85 or something like that. And then
Slight
say
adjustment.
if he goes like 3 or 4 games without a sack or any kind of anything, they'll pump him down to like an 83. You know, it fluctuates like that. It's stupid.
Yeah.
It's
Saying fuck the people.
EA.
Boston.
EA has never been about the people.
No, that hasn't.
Money grabbing whores.
Are you guys gonna get the new college football game next year?
Yes.
Oh, of course.
Fuck yeah! And I think the last one was with Denard
2014.
Mm-hmm.
Denard
10,
Robinson.
literally 10 years.
Yeah. So I'm definitely gonna get that.
They're
Still
gonna.
have
They're,
that
they're
game,
probably
too.
the players will probably happy about the NIL money they're getting from that shit.
Freaking
Oh, yeah.
Deion Sanders' son just copped a fucking Ferrari with his NIL money.
I seen him driving around with Deion. Like,
Is he even that good? Do you think he's that good enough to get all the NIL money?
I
Got
guess
Sanders' name.
Like, he hasn't even
Yeah, I
played
think
a down
that
in
helps a
Colorado
lot.
yet.
that helps a lot. The
Motherfucker
Sanders
has
name
not played a down in Colorado.
doesn't matter. Got that Sanders name attached to him.
Watch his
So
first fucking game. He gets fucking
Just laid out.
just his ankle shattered in half.
oh,
Horrible.
Theismann injury.
no.
So, new NFL uniforms, Paul. They got the new Seahawks uniform, right? And they got the new Colts uniform,
Right.
right?
New Browns.
The new Browns. Is it like a big dookie stain?
Yeah. Should be.
Someone woke up and was like, "This is fire! All right, let's just put stripes down a white helmet."
So this is the Colts.
I really wish I could be a fucking designer.
They're like all blue and then a little bit of white up here and then the black helmets.
That's cold.
So basically, they're
The
BYU.
Vikings look like they're going back old school.
Yeah.
I don't understand these throwbacks.
You got I like the creamsicles.
Those are gross.
You don't like those?
No, they are so gross.
Then you got.
But you got to think it's Florida, though. So, Florida.
This
it's
is the
like
whiteout for the Browns.
No.
It's not bad. It also kind of looks like a
This is old Seahawks.
bootleg version of the Bengals.
I don't mind the old Seahawks one. Like
The
throwback
Seahawks one is
one's
nice.
And that's it.
The Lions need to bring back the black jerseys.
No, I think
Gray
we
one.
scrapped those.
I do like the gray
Officially.
ones.
The gray ones are the ones we're going to be wearing with the new helmet.
Yeah.
They need those black ones were sweet though.
Yeah, I think they scrapped those like
Horrible.
forever.
It's so dumb. So dumb. So I think Seahawks are my favorite, honestly.
Yeah,
I honestly think
Yeah.
Seahawks
Seahawks.
all the way.
Seahawks. Fuck you, Seahawks.
Now, hopefully, with these new jerseys, these teams play better. But anyway,
Probably not.
Yeah. Any other football talk?
What about?
Any other football talk?
not that I can think of. I mean, college football is coming up too. They had their media day as well this week. Maxim
How
was
your
downtown.
criminals looking?
Hey, a lot of them got their charges dropped.
Oh.
So we should be good to go.
Now they're adding alcohol in the college football
Yeah,
games. So you thought
Yeah, things are gonna get a lot worse.
Yeah.
You add alcohol sales to rivalry games, things are gonna get ugly.
Oh, that's gonna be so bad.
So ugly.
They I think for especially rivalry games, they need to fucking limit
Yes.
people.
Stop selling after the second quarter or something.
No, they need to stop selling after the fucking first, dude. Plus, you got to think motherfuckers are pre-gaming and shit like that too.
Yeah.
And come to the game, and then you can fucking drink. First quarter, that's it.
Or halftime. I would cut it off at halftime. Like, yo, no.
Yeah.
But also, you don't know the price of these alcohol sales either. They
Much
could
money
be
they're
like
gonna make on this shit?
15, 20 bucks for one beer. Would you be
You gotta
willing to do
think
that?
there's 110,000 people at that stadium. 90,000 of them are probably gonna buy a beer. How much money that is?
And if you
At
go,
20 bucks?
Like $15 a beer? Fuck.
you know how rich people, how Ann Arbor is rich. Ann Arbor's fucking rich
Yeah.
people. You got to be rich to live there. So a $20 beer to them is like a $5 beer to us.
Get the fuck out. I'm not paying $20 at a stadium for beer. No.
I would one time. Just one time.
Especially if you can pregame in the parking lot. And then, even still, that kind of adds to the nostalgia of trying to go and sneak to these games. Like, you ever like snuck in like a couple shooters and
Right.
you know your pockets or something like that when
People
sneaking
are
into
gonna
these games?
people are gonna sneak in shooters all the fucking time now, or they'll have fucking security empty out all your pockets.
Mm.
But I don't think they're gonna do all that.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna go through all that, especially with people trying to get in and out of the stadium
Right, exactly. It's gonna be too
so
much.
quickly. Yeah.
So we'll fucking see.
Mm. Damn.
We're gonna see.
$20 a beer.
It's like any baseball game. Go to a baseball game. It's like $12 for a little
Mm-hmm.
fucking 10-ounce beer or some shit.
That's
know.
just too much for me.
Criminal prices.
Too rich for my blood.
All right. So any other football talks?
Nope.
No, I think that's it.
Alrighty. So Jeremy, you can talk about this WNBA expansion teams.
Who cares?
We care, Paul.
All right.
We care.
So I don't know who this guy is, but apparently he's like a TikToker or a YouTuber or something. Gideon. I don't really know who this guy is, but apparently He went to a WNBA game, bought 4 courtside seats. Probably spent like $200 because it's a WNBA game. But anyway, bought 4 courtside seats all for himself. He went there to basically film for his channel or whatever of him falling asleep in the courtside seats.
Oh.
And then the security and whoever the executive there, basically went down, got him, took him upstairs, kicked him out, and banned him from all WNBA games from now on.
Nice.
So, we had this discussion on the heavyweights earlier this week. Can you name any of the WNBA teams?
The Aces. Liberty.
Because there's only like 11 teams.
Phoenix Mercury. Oklahoma City Shock?
Yeah, there's the Shock.
Right?
Sparks.
Sparks are still around, yeah.
New York Liberty?
New York Liberty, that's another one.
Got Aces.
Las Vegas Aces. Phoenix Mercury.
You already said Liberty. Sparks.
But anyway, that's not like the whole
Minnesota something. I know Minnesota has one.
the Lynx.
Yeah.
Yes.
Something like that. I don't remember. But anyway, that's not the point of the thing. We were like, there's only 11 teams. Can you name all of them? Of course, they really couldn't. So it was like, well, fuck it. What if they just had some expansion teams to help get them to 24 teams? You know, get them to a full NBA team of 32 if they could. So we also asked the chat to help us out. And these are some of the names that they came up with.
Okay.
The Cleveland Clams.
Yes.
The Boston Beavers.
Yes.
The Boston Cream Pies. The Boston Clam Pants. The Cincinnati Red Panties.
Oh shit.
Boston Bosoms.
What's in Boston?
I don't know. There's a lot of Boston in here. The Tennessee Tampons. One of my favorites, the Utah Lesbians.
Utah Lesbian.
The Georgia G Strings.
Oh shit. Evan, you look unimpressed. Why do you look unamused?
Because I am. I'm not amused in any sense of the word.
The Alabama Hot Pockets.
Oh no.
Jacksonville Muff Buckets.
These are clearly guys who have not gotten laid in a while.
The Sacramento Scissor Sisters. And of course, the Memphis Milk Bags. Do any of these teams impress you guys, and would you wear any of these jerseys?
The Scissor Sisters. Just see the fucking. You just see the jersey.
Evan, would you go to a
No. No. No.
Just one Tennessee tampon
No.
game. Just one.
No.
What about the Utah
No.
Lesbians? You cool with that game?
No.
Paul, would you go to a Utah Lesbian game?
I would go to a Scissor Sisters game all day.
Those are WNBA expansion team ideas. WNBA, keep us in mind if you decide to take one of those names.
We would get banned. Woo!
Yeah, WNBA expansion teams, everybody.
I thought you were being serious about something for
No.
a second. Apparently not. Alrighty. So switching into baseball now. So we got Big Otani.
Yeah.
Big Otani.
Shohei.
So he's been on his name's been all over the fucking trade market. I feel like I get notifications about Ohtani trade packages, and LA's interested, and this team is interested, and San Diego's in, and all this other shit. But what type of numbers is Ohtani doing?
So, comparing to Babe Ruth in his same amount of games and innings and whatever the fuck, Babe Ruth at this point of his career was 159 home runs in 674 career games, with a 35-18 record and 455 career innings at that point. Shohei, 160 home runs in 674 games, 35-19 with 455 innings pitched. Same pace.
That's insane.
As Babe Ruth, if not better.
That's crazy. That's fucking. You think he's gonna stay in LA?
Not the Angels, though.
You think he's gonna go?
He's gonna go probably the Yankees.
Oh God.
And whoever gets him, I think, is gonna rent him for the year. I don't think they're gonna re-sign him next year because they're gonna have to pay him $500 million. He's asking over Mike Trout money. He's gonna get over Mike Trout money.
Oh, as he should.
He's gonna get probably close to 600 million, 700 million.
Christ.
There's this guy was saying that an executive was saying how if someone comes in at $500 million, they're lowballing.
That's crazy.
500 million is lowballing.
Yeah, that's at the low. That's at the low side.
Do you think
How?
He's gonna get
how many years do you think he's gonna
12.
12 years?
He's 27.
Okay. So
28.
So that'll put him to 39.
Something like that. I think whoever gets him is going to have him for the rest of his career, if not 90% of his career.
So if they want him for the rest of his career, they got to pay the money.
I think he's going to get at least 600 mil.
So where do you think he's going to go?
Yankees or Dodgers.
I fucking hate these.
Somewhere with a big market.
Of course. No San Diego?
No. I think that he needs to be in a team that's in a better playoff spot than he is now, which he's not. The Yankees aren't actually, technically the Yankees are in last place. And whoever gets him, though, they're going to give up like half their fucking farm team for him. A lot of people don't want to do that. Because they're saying that he really likes Seattle, but they don't want to give up all their people. A lot of people don't. Baltimore is another favorite spot people want him to go to, but Baltimore has so many top 20 prospects that they don't want to get rid of for him.
So exactly what would they have to get rid of? Like all their prospects?
Like at least 6 players. I've seen all these trade scenarios. Everyone's giving them at least 6 people. For just Ohtani. No one else.
What a freaking lucky position this dude is in.
Bro, I mean, the dude can pitch 100 miles an hour, strike out people, and then hit 35 home runs. He's at 35 home runs right now. He's got to hit 28 more home runs to beat Judge. 28 or 27 home runs in 65 games, which he can do.
Averages about one every 2-3 games.
Dude's incredible.
I don't think we've seen a generational talent like this in a very
since
long.
Fucking Babe Ruth.
This is
insane.
He
He does both well.
In the All-Star, he didn't pitch and bat in the All-Star, did he?
I didn't watch the All-Star game, but I do not know. I think he did. He was supposed to.
Like the tax that this dude,
and he's only a DH when he plays, not pitching. He's a DH,
as he should.
But he can do outfield. He throws he could be an outfielder. So,
generational talent,
bro. Yeah.
So you think Yankees?
I don't know. That's the only people with cash is the Dodgers and Yankees. But I don't know.
almost $500 million.
So, but if they're trying to move him by the trade deadline, which is August 1st, is a trade deadline. So, if someone wants to rent him for the rest of this year, they can just eat the remaining of his contract right now, which is not a lot. And they can just rent him for, like, say, if they're trying to do a playoff push. But obviously, they won't re-sign his ass if they can't afford $500.
Oh, if they use him for a playoff push and they win, asking price, that was yesterday's price.
So it's just like he's in a never. I mean, the only other player that's generational like him is Mike Trout, and Mike Trout is not having a good year this year because he's
Injury.
he's catching up to him.
That's freaking insane.
Yep. And they're on the same team, and they're not in the playoff run. Explain that.
Houseway.
Right.
That's fucking nuts.
Angels fucked up.
They definitely fucked up. So we'll see. We're gonna see. We're on Ohtani watch.
They're trying to give like a scenario where the Tigers get him for this year. Why would he come here?
Yeah. Why would? No. Ohtani's
We're just talking shit about you this whole time.
I was gonna ask what I missed, but
Yeah. No, we're talking shit.
We're talking Ohtani and how much of a bitch you are.
Yeah. Mostly how much of a bitch you are.
Like Ohtani's really great, but Jeremy's really a bitch.
it's fucked up. Fucked up. You put me on blast like that in front of
Hey,
someone.
bro. Hey, bro.
A little bit. Alrighty. So, you guys ready to get into a discussion about
Y'all ready for this?
this country artist? Did you guys even listen to his
GGT, baby.
Jason Aldean?
GGT, baby.
You want to explain for the people what GGT is?
So, recap. God's guns and
yeah.
Trump.
God's
all he's
guns and
about.
Trump. God's guns and Trump. So Jason Aldean released this song. Was it "Try This in a Small Town"?
Yep.
And it sparked a lot of controversy, saying that these lyrics were essentially fucking racist, and basically the message was, or has been interpreted, has you come to a small town. Basically, if you do anything outside of the norm in this small town, we're gonna fuck you up, essentially.
I have the lyrics too. if you
So
want me to read
Jeremy's got
Yes,
the lyrics, and then also I found out, or I guess what I've heard is that this music video was filmed at a famous lynching site.
Oh, come on.
That's
now.
what I heard. I don't know if it's true. I didn't look into it, but this is just what I
He's
heard.
getting
What
real
the
into
fuck,
that.
So-
man?
Deep
so-
into the GGT.
So obviously, Jason Aldean has come out with a statement saying his political views he's made known, and then his wife is fucking nuts and made him worse because my wife follows.
He does it to his kids too. He brainwashes his kids like that too.
Yeah, so
Well,
my
yeah,
wife
yeah.
is a big country music fan, so she's kind of seen the progression of his career, and she said that his wife is like made him worse, made him
Really?
yeah, it's just
He cheated on his ex-wife with her.
with her.
Yeah.
So he's with the side chick
Yeah.
now.
Oh.
So he married the side chick, and then they fucking procreated. And
yeah, Jamie said that he used to be her favorite like all time artist, but now all the bullshit's happened.
I mean, he was cool back, like, I think it was like his first album or so. I think Dirt Road
I used to like
Anthem.
him. I used to like him.
yeah, I didn't mind any of his songs. Now there's a few songs that I liked from him, but now it's just.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
Whoa.
He's a piece of shit.
So Jeremy, with that being said, you want to read these lyrics, and we'll let the people interpret them how they will.
One in the country voice.
Yeah,
Sure.
Do your best Darius Rucker impression.
Why? Because he's black.
Yeah, wait.
It's the only one I can resemble to in country music.
There's Willie Jones.
Who?
Willie Jones.
Who?
Yeah.
Oh, isn't there Jordan Davis too?
Oh, wait, is he black? or is he
He's
mixed?
light-skinned.
Oh,
He's
yeah, I
light-skinned.
was like, he's mixed, I think.
Anywho.
Sucker punch somebody on the sidewalk. Carjacking old lady at the red light. Pull a gun on the owner of a liquor store. You think it's cool? Well, act a fool if you like. 'cause out a cop spit in his face.
Oh my God.
Step on the flag and light it up. Yeah, you think you're tough. Well, try that in a small town. See how far you make it down the road. Round here, we take care of our own. Cross that line, it won't take long for you to find out. And I recommend you don't. Try that in a small town. All right, the second verse has got me fucked up. This is just outlandish. Got a gun that my granddaddy gave me. They say one day they're gonna round up.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Well, that shit might fly in the city. Good luck. Try that in a small town. Then it's the chorus all over again.
Whoa.
Thank you for that. That was awesome.
Is that the Proud Boys anthem or what?
Yeah. Fucking A. So
If like you listen to the song and like see how it slowly progresses and starts to build up more and more, you're like, yeah, I can see some people, some redneck people out there just
Speaking
like,
of
yeah.
Speaking of this GGT shit, but going back to it was, it's funny. Kid Rock came here
Oh yeah,
a couple weeks ago.
yeah. He had 2 shows at LCA.
You know the arena was like half full each time.
Half full. Wow.
Because Jamie works downtown. She said usually when an event comes at LCA and it's like a big name or whatever the hell, the parking's atrocious.
Yeah.
The parking lots were not even full. You can park in downtown with Kid Rock downtown. You can park
I
down
think
there.
people are just getting tired of Kid Rock because he's
Getting
here
tired of
every
his Trump
single
rally
year,
shit, bro.
He's here every single year. Like we get it.
Yeah. So I just thought that was funny. I just thought it was hilarious.
That's wild though.
he still took a stance against like the whole Bud Light thing of,
Which I thought
he
was
doesn't
kinda
drink Bud Light
stupid.
anymore because
we fucking get it.
like, come on,
We
bro.
fucking get it.
I thought that was kind of stupid. Like, why are you shooting up Bud Light cans? Fact is, you bought a 24-pack of Bud Light to shoot it to prove a point that you're not buying it anymore. Okay.
I'm gonna buy Miller Lite. Fuck Bud Light. You know it tastes the fucking same shit.
Yeah.
One of them
No,
supports the gays, or the one does not support the gays. You know which one I don't want?
Well, you know what? You can't try that in a small town.
They'll lynch you.
Oh my god. Yeah. All right. Let me fact check what I was saying here. Let's see.
If he really did shoot this video at a, like,
Try that.
what does his wife look like? Actually, is she hot enough to like
She's
deal with her
alright.
bullshit? Like,
It's all right.
Maury County Courthouse in Columbia, Tennessee. Let's see. Okay, here we go. There's some context. Jason Aldean's courthouse location for small town music video defended by production company. This article is from foxnews.com. Let's see, pro lynching message. Okay, so the majority of which, so this is, critics have also blasted Aldean over the music video, the majority of which was filmed at a Tennessee courthouse, which was the site of a 1927 lynching and a 1946 race riot.
Mm.
this chick was on American Idol.
Couldn't tell you.
Nah, she don't look that hot. She used to be a former cheerleader too. Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Look up his ex-wife.
Jessica Aldean. Oh, Lord Jesus. Pass.
What?
Jessica Aldean? No.
Yeah, is that ex-ex?
Yeah, that's an ex.
Yeah, so obviously I think it's a general consensus with the three of us that
Piece of shit.
yeah, he's a piece of shit.
Very
and,
sus lyrics.
yeah, very sus leader. So, and it's safe to say that you guys interpret them as pro lynching or
Pro GGT.
Like, I feel like I get what he was trying to do with the song, but he just went in a totally opposite direction of where it should have gone.
yeah, it's just
It went from being like PC to all right, PC white hoods.
Yeah.
there's actually a Key and Peele sketch.
Oh boy.
about when he starts singing country music and how it gets
Oh,
progressively more and more racist. So that's
Kind of like this right now.
kind of like this. It's just okay. If you first hear it, you say, okay, take care of our own. We get that, and then it's just like it just goes 0 to 100 and just veers fucking right off the road. So
I was seriously nervous about what next lyric I was going to read after the whole "we're going to round them up" part. Like, oh
yeah, try that in the city, and yeah, it's horrible. Paul, no rants from you today. We haven't had a Paul rant in a while.
I had a rant, kind of. Lions.
That was a ish. Yeah, it was iffy. We'll ease you back into a rant one of these days.
I want to rant. I want to rant about something. Give me something to rant about.
give me something to rant about.
So that's so obviously you're switching to entertainment here. So Barbie versus Oppenheimer. Are you guys gonna go see the Barbie movie?
I kind of want to go see the Barbie movie.
Are you a Barbie girl?
No,
In the Barbie world,
no,
is your life in plastic?
not really.
Is your life fantastic?
It is slightly.
Can you comb your hair and undress me everywhere?
Get butt naked.
Come on,
Pussies
Barbie.
on the pavement.
Come on, Barbie. Let's go party.
That was still a good song though.
Name the band.
Aqua.
Thank you.
Don't ask how I know that.
I
Just
think
don't.
everybody
Just
That was
don't.
really quick.
Aqua.
Don't ask how I know that.
I mean, I think it's aqua, water. No, not
I think it's Aqua.
aqua. Who said that? Are you? So you want to go see it? I don't want to go see it, but my wife wants to go see it, which means I'll probably end up going to go see it.
I seen a thing that says Oppenheimer and Barbie could walk because Dark Knight and Mamma Mia ran with it because they came out the same day.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's fair. Are you guys gonna go see Oppenheimer?
Yes, I want to.
I want to, but I feel like it's gonna be super long, and I'm not
Like
gonna
3
be-
hours.
Yeah, I might as well just wait till it starts streaming. I don't know if I can do 3 hours in a movie
If it
theater.
does.
Guardians of the Galaxy is coming to Disney Plus beginning of August.
That's nice.
Such a good movie.
Still haven't seen it yet.
I
I'm just like,
refuse to see the Flash movie. Heard it's trash.
my brother
What?
Noah, he saw it. He said it was the most absolute garbage.
Really?
It did worse than Black Adam.
Green Lantern made more than the Flash. Put
What?
that in perspective.
Green Lantern was terrible though.
And that made more than the fucking Flash movie.
Really? I thought it would have been good, at least from the trailers I've seen. And I think Wonder Woman shows up at one point in time in the movie too.
They really
What?
fucked up. Flash could have reset the whole DC universe, and they even fucked that up.
Fucked up.
And the dude can fucking go back in time and change timelines and shit. I bet you James Gunn really regrets his decision now.
Mm.
So we'll see. And speaking of staying on the DC path, Aquaman 2. What's going on with Aquaman 2?
It's got it's on its 4th reshoot. Because they were
Bro.
originally it was supposed to release in March, right after the Flash. Originally. And then they're gonna set it up to where Michael Keaton was supposed to be in it. Then they changed it to having Ben Affleck be Batman. And then they had to change around the plot. And then this last reshoot, they have no Batman. 4 different reshoots.
No Batman.
No Batman now.
Still Jason Momoa being Aquaman, right?
Yeah, but it's just like they redid the plot every single fucking time. Like major key plots of the movie. Which means to show you that it's not gonna be good.
And they're wasting all of that fucking money. It's like the Batgirl movie that they finished and then fucking scrapped.
Damn.
DC,
That's sad.
it's not looking good for DC.
No.
It's not looking good for DC at all.
I mean, I still think like Blue Beetle and maybe the Peacemaker.
Blue
could
Beetle
help.
looks alright.
I
I
kinda
just like
really
the dude.
Blue
I just
Beetle.
like him because he's from Cobra Kai.
Is he from Cobra Kai?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't watch it, so I didn't
Cobra
know.
Kai's the shit.
I've been watching Naruto still. Anywho,
Still,
you know how long Naruto is?
I'm watching
No.
the Vinland Saga.
the what?
It's an anime. And Netflix, Vinland. It's about Viking shit.
Hmm.
It's fucking so good.
Never
Like,
seen it.
Looks like it's the same kind of animation style as Attack on Titan. Looks kind of like it, but it's not like as weird looking. But
Did you see this last season of Demon Slayer?
I've been waiting for the dubs to come out.
Dub's out.
Is it good?
Fuck yeah, it's good. I like Demon Slayer in sub, but
Fuck yes.
fuck yeah, but Demon Slayer.
I'm waiting for Attack on Titan to come out, the last one.
Oh yeah, I
wait
didn't
for
watch any
that.
of this
I can't
season,
wait for
but
that.
I like Attack on Titan in dub rather than sub.
Yeah.
Personal preference. Actors are striking, man,
And Raiders.
and writers. All this shit, which has put
Bro.
Deadpool 3 on the back burner, and as well as so many other fucking
Have you
shows.
seen the stuff coming out about everything?
No, I haven't. I just know that they've been
No.
striking. I don't know
So-
much details about it.
They've been trying to change, a lot of, because they're trying to change, it's kind of like they're in a contract deal. So they're trying to change how they operate. They haven't, so they were trying to change one thing about, having meal breaks. They haven't changed that since the 60s.
So they don't get a lunch, essentially.
There's
Can
stuff
you
like
do
that. They, a lot of stuff that has not been changed that they won't budge on, that they won't change. So this just gonna go on for a while.
Oh,
Foreseeable future.
I was about to say, if it's going to go on for a while, they better make some big changes, you know?
So pretty much what's saving Hollywood right now is the stuff that's already been made that's coming out. Other than that, shit ain't being made.
Isn't it another thing that they're not getting residuals?
Probably.
That-
Yeah. So they get $1 from Netflix shit. So say if it does well, they don't get anything for it.
Oh yeah, I did see a video about that. One of the girls from Orange Is the New Black. She was getting her residuals or whatever. I think they sent her for 12 or 15 episodes, $30.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And they're making millions off that. They don't get nothing for the streaming bullshit.
$30.
Another
All
one
the
is
work I did.
Tom Cruise is trying to help with something with safety. With safety for the stuntmen and just in general safety, and they got denied that too.
Also, I'm sick of Mission Impossible movies. Can we stop with the Mission Impossibles?
Can we start with Fast and Furious?
Right.
No, because it's about family.
Did you watch that new one?
Mm-hmm.
It's trash.
No, it's actually better than the previous one with the whole space bullshit. They kind of just turned. But Jason Momoa is actually a kind of a good ass villain in that movie. Can't wait for part 2.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well,
Anybody finish Secret Invasions?
I'm caught up to it.
I haven't
Caught up.
started it.
We got one more episode. And
Meh, yeah. It's meh.
yeah.
It's meh.
I don't know if it adds anything to the
Yeah.
phase, but
Disney said they're going to stop
Yeah, they're gonna start making so much.
Marvel and
They need to.
Star
it's
Wars.
fucking getting stale.
yeah, it's that's what I'm saying.
Star Wars, no, because they haven't really. Andor's the last one, and then Obi-Wan, and Mandalorian.
Oh, they have
But they can't make Andor now because of the strike.
Mm.
They were almost finished until the strike happened. Season 2.
yeah,
I just want Deadpool 3 to come out.
I know.
And the next Star Wars thing coming out next month is the Ahsoka series.
Oh yeah. Yep. So we'll see. And then moving on, FTC is blocking what merger?
The Blizzard and Activision.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
So here, I'll pull it over now. I don't know why they blocked it for They blocked it. They blocked that one deal too from the Time Warner shit before.
Why are they just stepping in like they're a fucking GM or commissioner? No, we can't allow this trade to happen. Can't allow the signing. Nope.
CP3 can't go to the Lakers. What are you talking about? All right. This is courtesy.
By the way, congratulations to your Warriors on losing the first round of the playoffs.
What? because of Chris Paul.
Yeah.
Chris Paul.
Yeah.
Chris Paul thinks he's starting. He's not starting.
You got too many
So
shooters.
this is courtesy of IGN.
Tell that to Brandon Miller.
So the trial for the merger was supposed to be for next month. Xbox submitted a motion to withdraw the proceeding, to which the FTC today responded with no objection. While this would seem to spell the end for the challenge of the $69 billion merger, it remains possible the FTC will either refile or reach a settlement with Microsoft. The decision follows a recent verdict denying the FTC's request for a pause on the deal, which was upheld by the Circuit Court of Appeals. So the FTC originally sued to block the deal as an antitrust measure. It asked for an order delaying the deal in June, leading to a week-long trial, which it tried to prove that Call of Duty was a unicorn and Xbox could and would make it private. So they didn't want. So originally Xbox only wanted Call of Duty for themselves and didn't want to give to Sony or anybody else. But that's not a thing anymore. The full trial for August. Trying to skip bullet points here. Okay, so Xbox and Activision now turn their attention to the UK Competition and Markets Authority as they try to reach an agreement on merger, which looks increasingly likely to be successful. Xbox is expected to give up some control of its cloud business as a part of a potential settlement with the CMA. With negotiations ongoing, Xbox and Activision opted to extend the deadline for the merger to October 18th, when it's expected to be completed. Should the deal ultimately go through, it will Xbox control over numerous major franchises, including Call of Duty, Overwatch, and World of Warcraft, in addition to King's catalog of mobile titles. So, Xbox recently signed a pact with PlayStation, promising that Call of Duty will remain on their platform for at least 10 years.
Oh, shit.
So, pretty much just money bullshit, and they don't want Xbox to fucking only control one thing.
Yeah.
You know, fucking FTC.
Fucking gonna be. All right.
Ridiculous.
New Gargoyles movie in the work. Is it a live action one?
Yep. So Kenneth Branagh, this guy, he's gonna direct it.
Dope. That show was the shit.
It
Bro.
was.
I actually started watching a little bit of it again.
Really on Disney Plus?
Hell yeah. I forgot how
It'll be very good.
hit the childhood right on the money right there.
Definitely a nostalgia spot.
Are there any shows that you guys would want redone into a movie or remade into a TV show? Like brought back from the childhood?
I'm trying to think. I mean, just from Disney time, like, could probably use like a Wizards of Waverly Place movie. That would be nice. You know, like Wizards of Waverly Place?
Not enough for it to be in a fucking movie.
Yeah. Bring it back as adults now.
Yeah, they're all coked out. Childhood actors have become coked out. Crazy how that works.
Only some of them are coked out.
I would take a Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. I'll take that in the TV show.
You know they do a podcast, right?
Yeah. I see them all the time on doing podcasts. Or bring back like Rocket Power or something like that.
Yes.
Or Hey
Not
Arnold.
like Rocket Power.
What? How did you not like Rocket Power?
I didn't like Rocket Power. I didn't really care for Hey Arnold either, to be honest with you.
I will roundhouse your ass.
Like, they were just like, they're okay to have on, but it's like I wasn't really interested in them.
I don't like you.
Like,
Try that in a small town there, Jeremy. Fucking What about you, Paul?
I'm trying to think. I don't know. I mean, we've seen what they try to do with Dragon Ball Z.
That was terrible.
How are you gonna have fucking Fiona and whatever his fucking name?
Jimmy Steve.
Jimmy Steve, yeah.
Mm.
How you gonna have Jimmy Steve and fucking Fiona be the pillars of the DBZ?
So, I'm scared of what they're gonna do with Avatar, the new one. They're making a
Like the blue people Avatar, or
I like that last.
they're making
Airbender.
another live
Airbender.
action one.
Did you
but-
see who they casted?
I mean, look at what they did with fucking Cowboy Bebop.
No, I never watched Cowboy Bebop.
I had high hopes for that, and then I watched the first episode. I'm like,
Same
this
person's
sucks.
doing it. I think the same person's doing Avatar. I think.
This ain't gonna be good.
Movie's supposed to come out next year, right? Well, it's probably not going to come out for a while because of everything.
Isn't Borderlands done though? By the way,
August. They just released the date.
so I'd be interested.
I can't wait for that. That's gonna be fucking great.
Borderlands, Kevin Hart.
Yeah. Because I mean, if you play the game,
Oh yeah.
Borderlands, August 9th of 24.
Okay.
It's done.
I'm glad they got that done and out of the way before this whole strike started to happen to
Yeah.
fuck everything up.
Well, they've been making it for the past like almost 2 years.
Still want Deadpool 3.
That's all you want, Deadpool 3. That's
I want
it.
Deadpool 3, man. I was looking forward to it.
You don't want Fast and Furious 10,
No.
12,
No.
13.
19.
Still family.
Still family after all.
Family's dead, but I want more family.
Fast and Furious 20. Return of the family.
Family. Family's in the grave. I want more family. I'm an 80-year-old man. I want to make more.
I love seeing like all these TikToks. There's a guy. He's like, "All right, new Fast and Furious movie concept." He's like, "Give me an athlete." He's like,
He's like coked out.
He's like coked out.
He's like, all right.
He's like, Jalen Hurts. He's like, all right, go. He's like, give me a fucking space. He says, the Dubai. All right, name a fucking retired wrestler. The Batista. Go. You're fired. Get out of here. He's like, he goes on this fucking rampage. It's fucking great. But no more fucking Fast and Furious movies. I think we're done with that shit. Except for Jeremy.
I'm still in for like at least 2 more.
Jesus
All right, let's move on to Mugshot Shawtys.
Mugshot
Shawtys.
Show.
I had a really good one too.
You better have a fucking good one.
You got any more Am I the Assholes?
I don't have any Am I the Ass. I do have a story to tell you guys in a minute though.
That's right. You do have that story.
Mm.
Tell us.
All right, so this photo is the same person. There's 2 photos of the same person, but they are taken a day apart from each other. So that's 1.
Can't be murder.
That's 2.
Stalking and meth.
Same exact smile.
Stalking and meth.
Trespassing. Forgery. Fraud. Meth.
Jesus Christ. Well, apparently she's been on this website before. This is her 11th time appearing on Mugshot Shawtys. But unauthorized use of a motor vehicle, criminal mischief, serving time. The second day, she assaulted an officer, bit him, and got thrown back in jail.
Them fucking teeth. I'm not surprised.
Zombie?
So that was kind of bad.
Totally not what I expected.
That was not great. Yeah. I don't even know how this happens.
Intent to do bodily harm. Assault.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Assault.
Reckless endangerment.
Reckless endangerment.
Reckless driving.
Tattoo regulation requirements. She tattooed a 14-year-old that was posing as a 19-year-old.
It's the lamest shit ever. It'd be a citation, not a fucking mugshot.
She looks like somebody that will put the fuck out of you. Oh, that's assault.
DWI.
First degree assault. Second degree assault.
First degree assault, second degree assault, third degree assault.
Capital murder.
I'm gonna say like texting while driving or some stupid shit.
Texting while driving.
Jaywalking.
2 counts of assault.
Yeah.
Disorderly conduct and damaging a telephone line to prevent summoning of authorities.
You ain't call no one. Click. So you thought?
Calling for backup? Nope, I don't think so.
9-1 who?
She looks way too happy. Attempted murder. Attempted murder.
First degree murder.
Damn.
Let's go.
Accused of murdering a pro cyclist in Texas.
Jesus.
How are you so happy after that shit?
I don't know. That's weird.
I've always wanted to do this. Finally.
All right. One more.
Arson. And
I feel like we hit
drug-fueled arson.
so like possession of cocaine.
No. She was on a possession. She was possession
Oh,
was
yeah.
on
something.
Okay, gotcha.
drug-fueled arson and theft and robbery.
I'm gonna go distributing drugs in some way, shape, or form, possession,
Forgery.
and robbery. That's
Plagiarism.
Evan, you were kind of close. 4 counts of unlicensed practice of a healthcare profession, pretended to be a doctor, and was using live blood analysts to diagnose patients with diseases and prescribe them medication while being unlicensed the entire time.
That's what I said.
That's exactly what I was going
Tell
for.
me, yeah.
Meth.
Runny nose? Here's some meth. You got a headache? Meth.
Meth.
You cannot use meth for headaches or runny noses, and meth is illegal.
So they say.
And meth
Not
is illegal.
all the time,
We do not
least.
condone meth usage.
To an extent, we don't.
We don't condone.
Do what you gotta do, bro.
I mean, if you got a headache that just won't go away, I mean,
Just don't give it to me, but
You won't have a headache if you're passed out.
just try some meth.
don't be a bitch.
All right, but that's all the Mugshot Shawtys I got for today. That's all the new ones that just came out.
What's your story you got?
Yeah, what's your story?
Hell,
What's
boy.
your story?
What is your story, Jeremy?
Did you try something in a small town?
I don't know. I might not make it down the road if I did that. So, but so the morning Woodward show, as you guys know, I'm on that for the sound, and one of the guys on the show has a segment called "What's Trending with Lucas." Shout out to my boy Lucas. So basically, Lucas goes out and kind of finds on the internet funny sports stories or sports athletes talking a little spicy, talking out of their mouths about things. And one of the funny things that he found was of me. So he caught me slipping on social media on Twitter one day. And I'll show this picture to you guys and also show it when I make the video. But caught me slipping on Twitter one day. Being a little too spicy, a little too horny on Twitter. and
Some late night and you were thirsty.
some late night thirst on
Because it
Twitter.
was late night and you were thirsty.
But this woman posted this picture of, men, is this too big for you? A nice, attractive woman.
Okay.
So my response was, nope. Where's she at with the Ace Ventura eye emoji? You know how he's looking in the swimming pool
Mm-hmm.
for the
Oh,
dolphin
yeah.
thing? Just so basically, he put that on live air. It's like, JB, you want to explain this? I was like, those are all factual statements. Where's she at?
Where's she at though?
Where's she at? And believe it or not, the chat was with me. It was like, hey, no need to explain, JB. You know, we already know. Fire. So Lucas called me slipping on Twitter one time.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. So
Just
gotta be
a
a
little
little bit
bit.
careful next time with that one.
Have you guys been caught slipping? Well, obviously you just have. But have you been caught slipping before?
I don't know. I don't think so.
No, I never. Like, I'd stopped tweeting
I don't
fucking years ago.
I don't do the Twitter.
Years ago?
Years, dude.
I don't do the Twitter.
Just the Instagram.
I think it's been like
Even with Instagram, I don't really. I go on it just to browse.
Or this new thing, Threads. I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Yeah,
anymore. I
speaking
don't
of
know what
Threads,
that is.
it's a competition of Twitter, pretty much. It's like Twitter
yeah.
Why do we need another one? Like,
because Elon Musk sucks.
I don't.
Apparently, and that's why they were fucking rivaling it. And then he sued them because it's like pretty much Twitter. So he's like, what the fuck?
I just don't understand. Like, Threads, tweeting. There's really no point to Twitter.
you guys remember when it was simple and it was just MySpace?
That
Yes.
was great.
Like
Yeah.
all we had
you
was
had
just
to worry about who was in your top 8.
MySpace and
requests.
AIM. That was it.
Comments, new pick comments, new friend requests, messages,
Hacking the site so you can fix your background.
Yep.
or having music when you opened it.
Yup.
Yes.
Simpler times. Like, can we just go back to that? Like, why do I need Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, Threads, what,
Tinder.
Tinder, all these other fucking sites? Why do I need all this shit?
You know what? I saw a study that 2/3 of all active Tinder users
Are murderers.
Or bots.
are not single,
Wow.
which means 2/3 of Tinder users are in a relationship or married.
Yeah, I can see that.
Crazy.
It's just a freak site now.
So,
Get your freak on.
speaking of throwbacks, I think I was telling Jeremy this. So, True Life is on Hulu now. All right? So, you remember True Life, right? So, me and the wife have been fucking obsessed with watching True Life. And this is how dated it is going back to this. Came out in 2008 because there was an episode where he was addicted to gamer and they went to a midnight release of Halo 3.
Mm,
Then they did another
Jesus.
midnight release of Modern Warfare 2. And you know what? Call of Duty is about to open up all the servers to all the Call of Duty games.
they already did.
Ooh.
Xbox did.
So Call
It's
of
on Game Pass. You get any Call of Duty for free, and you can get the old servers back.
What a time to be alive. I'll hop in that Modern Warfare 2 thing so fucking quick.
One, didn't Xbox get rid of the whole term Game Pass or Xbox Live? They got rid of the
Xbox
live
Live is gone.
term and use Game Pass now.
Yeah, Xbox Live is gone. It's now just Game Pass.
And then also, I do remember that gaming episode of True Life too. There's a chick in there who just spent all her time gaming, and
Yes.
it's actually pretty popular right now too on social media. Still gaming.
It's freaking crazy,
It's
dude.
kind of paying off now with the esports. So
Oh yeah, it's like you got all these. You got people like Ninja who are streaming and everything, and then you got this new guy, Kai, who's coming out. He's got like 5 million subscribers. Like, how does someone take off just like that and make so much fucking money?
It's all about the content, too. Some of these guys who stream, they play video games, and you expect them to be good, but some of them are not good. They just do it for entertainment. They just talk shit while they play, or they fucking say random shit. It's all about the entertainment aspect, what you bring with the content you make. It's all not just them watching. It's not just you watching them play a video game and expecting them to be like amazing at it. It's just they do entertainment values with it too.
This is crazy. Like how they're making all this money
Like, look at
Just
how
playing his game.
successful Dr. Disrespect is. You watch him, not because he's good at video games. That's a side bonus. He's actually very good at video games. You watch him because of his character. And what he does. He's a fucking genius when it comes to that. Because he stays in character all the time. You see him out in fucking sports events, in arenas and shit. Glasses, mullet, fucking vest. Everywhere you go. He's not break character outside. He is a genius with that.
It's so annoying.
It kind of is.
But he is hilarious.
I don't watch any of the fucking streamers.
But also another MTV show I wish they would bring back. You guys remember Made?
Yeah. Yes. Remember the Lincoln Park one?
Mm-hmm.
Football team?
Oh, yep.
Mm-hmm.
God, I wish they would bring that show back.
I remember that. There's so many fucking TV shows that they should bring
You know
back.
Teen Mom is still going on?
Yes.
That's-
Unfortunately.
It's like Fast and Furious. It's never gonna stop.
For real.
The homegirl Janelle on there has her OnlyFans.
Yup. Not surprised.
Everyone has an OnlyFans.
You should too.
It's an untapped market that we need to exploit.
Probably is. Like,
Yeah, I think anytime you hear the word OnlyFans, you think obviously you associate it with nude or whatever. But I've heard of some people just using OnlyFans for other content too. So
Yeah.
But if you think, hey, I got an OnlyFans, it's like, oh, so you can get fucking naked, but there's a certain reputation behind it. But whatever.
but if I spend $29.95, you better get butt naked.
Right.
Don't want to catch you slipping again.
Want to see some cheeks.
See them
Some
cheeks.
cheeks.
See them cheeks. Fellas, do we got anything else?
No, I think that's it for me. You guys got anything?
You're still here. It's over. Go home.
All right. So that'll do it. Thank you guys. This is the latest edition of Speak Your Piece. Once again, my name is Evan Hoyce, and alongside me, Jeremy Bryan and Paul Shapiro. Making sure you guys are checking us out on Facebook and YouTube at Speak Your Piece. You got TikTok at Speak Your Piece _podcast, and then also on Instagram at Speak Your Piece _313. Make sure you guys are checking us out on iHeartRadio and Spotify under SRT Productions at Speak Your Piece. Making sure you guys are clicking that like and follow button and also that share button. Obviously, the more followers, more family. So make sure you guys check us out next time. And with that, we'll send you guys off with a peace.